Hello comrades and welcome to another episode of our Soviet Union 1968 campaign in Cold Waters, where we sink everything that comes out of a NATO shipyard. Because that's pretty much what we've been doing for almost a whole year at this point. It's incredible how long this campaign is going. Our current task is to patrol the waters at Trondheim. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. However, the area is dangerous. As you can see, the coastline directly in front of Trondheim is not as deep as the ocean. And there are frequent NATO recon planes flying through the area, which is making this whole exercise very, very difficult, because if those planes detect me, I will have to deal with ASW patrols or maybe submarines hunting for me. So all in all, very difficult, very dangerous. I don't like this area. There's a NATO convoy going somewhere, maybe towards Trondheim. He's going north, so I'll position myself here. Oh, there's a spy plane. Where's that going? Maybe to Svalbard. Okay. That's alright, not my problem then. Yeah, it's going towards Svalbard. Or is it? NATO submarine, NATO recon plane. Yeah, I've been detected here, so I'm getting a little bit away from the area. Still intercepted. New sonar contact bearing 328, designated Sierra 1. It is good that I'm only at a speed of 5 knots. We have a very weak surface duct here, with a very weak thermal layer. Let me close to 10 kilometers and see what happens.
Товарищ командир, потерян контакт. Последний пилим 3, 2, 8. Сигнал затухает.
328. Set course for 328.
Вот право на борт. Циркуляция на курс 3, 2, 8. Выполняем маневр, товарищ командир.
Go below the layer. And let's find that submarine. Go silent on all systems.
Внимание в отсеках. Объявляется режим тишина.
Go deep.
Занять глубину 1, 3, 7 метров. Есть, товарищ командир.
If there is a NATO submarine in the area, which, well, we of course know there is,
Удерживать глубину 1, 3, 7 метров. Есть, товарищ командир.
then we will now attempt to find it, which, depending on the enemy submarine, can be very difficult. So, this might take some time. I'll cut the video here, and I'll get you back into the action once I have some results.
Выполняем маневр, товарищ командир.
With a new development, Sierra 1 has just been found, or detected. I don't know what Sierra 1 is yet, but we will go that way, and we'll try to intercept. Let's see if this works. Isn't my submarine beautiful? Honestly. It's really good looking. So pretty. The Soviets knew how to build really nice looking submarines, and, contrary to what the American crews had to experience, apparently the Soviet submarines were quite comfortable too. So,
Товарищ командир, докладывает гидроакустик.
Ah.
Сьерра-1 опознан как транспортное судно.
okay, false alarm, Sierra 1 is actually a trawler. Okay, we are turning back towards 328.
Циркуляция на курс.
Let's see if we can find our target.
Выполняем маневр, товарищ командир.
I think I'll make another cut here. So, let's see what we can find. Well. We were not able to find the enemy, so we can leave the combat area, and now we see there was a Skipjack and an Oberon. Electrical submarines, so that explains why they were this silent. But it doesn't matter. Basically, they failed in intercepting us. They were not my target. I'm sitting here, looking for some high-value stuff, if available, of course. But these enemy recon flights are really messing with me, because I'm quite sure that this plane just detected me. And if there is an enemy ASW patrol nearby, or a submarine, then they will come for me. Baltic states. Did we conquer it? Riga? Yes, we absolutely did. So the NATO troops inside of Russia are cut off. I mean, come on, this campaign has to be nearing its end at this point. It just has to be. We are sinking so much stuff, and almost the whole of Europe has been conquered. There's not that much left that can be conquered at this point. There's an enemy submarine force coming out of Trondheim. Let's see if we can intercept them. New sonar contact bearing 204, designated 01. Close to 10 kilometers. I want these guys. Okay, we have a 01. Slow down the boat. What are you? Sierra 2. Alright. This is going well. What? Okay, that's a lot now. Local conditions, there is a weak layer. And we are just inside the layer. Since I have detected these contacts, let's stay here for now until we know what we are dealing with here. Sierra 1 is getting identified. I suspect Sierra 1 will be some kind of surface ship or something like that. Maybe a trawler. We'll see. My crew is working on identifying the target, and we should have it in a moment. And yeah, Sierra 1 is a merchant. What about Sierra 2? That will be identified in just a moment as well. My guess is this will be another merchant. It's a trawler, okay. And I wouldn't be surprised if Sierra 3 is a surface target as well, yeah. That means I have to search for the enemy again, doesn't it? Alright, I'll do that. And I'll cut the video here. You know the drill. I'll get you back once anything happens. See you soon. Brown alert, we are being pinged. Prepare to counterfire immediately. Sierra 4 is in front of us. Come on, give me another ping here. Oberon class. Oh, the Oberon is way above me. Okay. Still, fire the torpedo. Get that thing to move. Turn. Let's try to get behind him. Reload another tube. He detected me first. Oh my god, he fired a full spread of torpedoes at me. Wow. And they're activating very early. Let me see the characteristics of the Oberon. Not a great submarine, to be honest. Could work out for me. If I can avoid his torpedoes, which should not be a problem actually, because it's a British submarine. Maximum depth 200 meters. These things are useless. In that case, turn towards the target. My torpedo has found something. It is going for the noisemaker, I believe. Oh, that's alright. Once it turns around, it might actually find the Oberon. It might. There's a chance. If my torpedo doesn't do it though. Well, we have more torpedoes that we can use, and actually, I might use the 400mm torpedoes. The Oberon is a slow target. Okay, the torpedo is turning this way. Yeah, the Oberon is quite slow, so the 400mm torpedoes might be enough to sink it. Okay, we have evaded his torpedoes. There's still my torpedo in the water. I don't want to get too close to it, actually. There he is. I can see the shadow up there. We are on an intercept course here. And, well, never mind. My torpedo has acquired the target. In that case, turn this way. Stay down here. My torpedo is coming in towards the target. He has deployed the noisemaker. But this could just be a delay for the inevitable here. Because my torpedo is turning. Right. Towards me. Huh. The Oberon is diving hard for my submarine. But my torpedo has acquired. It's homing in. Yeah. Hit. Sunk. Wow. Target has been sunk. There he is behind me, sinking rapidly. Isn't this nice? Awesome. Okay. As so often in war, a lot of waiting, doing nothing, interrupted by a sudden burst of absolute terror. But we did it. Our torpedo found its mark. The Oberon is sinking to the depths. He seems to be the only enemy in the area. We will now just have to wait for the enemy torpedoes to run out of juice. And then we'll be good to go. There he is sinking hard, you can see it there. Oh my god, poor thing. Let's have a look. I think it will implode before it reaches the bottom. Or will it? No, there's the bottom. Wow, how deep is this? It's super deep. That has to be about 2 kilometers or something like that. Wow. Oh, the enemy torpedoes may actually become a risk to the trawlers and merchants here. But I think they'll be fine. Let's see, can we... What vessel's nearby? This one? Tell me it's this one, right? Let's get out of the area. What if the Oberon wasn't alone? But I'm still pinging and I'm not finding anything, so I guess it has to be the trawler. Turn this way. Clear my baffles a little bit. No, nothing. In that case, full speed ahead, let's get away from the trawler. And once we are far enough away, we should be able to leave the area. Or maybe there is a second enemy submarine, who knows, but I would have found it, I think. I think I would have found it. Okay, I believe this should be enough. Vessels nearby still.
Внимание в отсеках. Объявляется режим тишина.
Ping. What's going on?
Товарищ командир, новый акустический
We have a Sierra 5.
2, 6, 7.
We do indeed have a Sierra 5.
Курс 2, 6, 4.
Give me another ping.
Выполняем маневр, товарищ командир.
Turn off.
Переключаюсь на пассивный бой.
It's a skipjack. Oh crap. This one is actually dangerous. But I'm in his baffles. He's going at good speed.
Внимание в отсеках. Отбой, режим тишина.
I can go faster though. For the moment.
Установить ход 2, 6, узлов.
Let's get him.
Товарищ командир.
The skipjack is trying to sneak away, but no chance, buddy. I got you. I have you in my sights. I will close the distance to you, and then I will sink you.
6, узлов.
And this will be another 2 NATO submarines on my tally. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I believe we are close enough that we should be able to re-establish
Внимание в
contact.
отсеках. Объявляется режим тишина.
Yeah, there we go. Turn towards him. Increase speed to 10 knots.
Внимание в отсеках. Отбой, режим тишина.
Can we keep contact to him? Yes, we can, and we... Oh, it's good that we turned at this point. We would have exited his baffles on the other side otherwise. He's still going at the speed of 10 knots, so we have to speed up some.
Установить ход 1, 5, узлов. Есть, товарищ
He's
командир.
just below the layer. Okay. It's not a problem. We will still get him. I have 2 torpedoes loaded that I will fire at him. He's making a small turn right now. Let's observe and try to stay behind him as much as possible.
Выполняем маневр, товарищ командир.
But for now we are closing in nicely. Slowly closing the distance, staying below him. He's still up there, isn't he? Yeah. .8 kilometers. I will go directly behind this thing before I fire. I will take this torpedo and stick it up his backside. This guy, with his very high speed of 33 knots that he can achieve, and his dive times, which are absolutely incredible, can be super annoying. So I really want to get close up, very close to him, then fire the torpedo and hope for an immediate hit on him. 700 meters. Okay, that means we should start to come up in depth. Let's come up to 70 meters. Should see him. Yeah, there he is. Right in front of me. Let's close to, oh, I don't know, 300 meters, 200 meters, something like that. Super close. Ah, this is nice. Good luck evading this. Okay, are we ready? He will of course speed up immediately. So let's come a bit closer. Just a little bit. Make sure that my torpedo really gets him before he can dive away. Oh, this is very close. Okay, 200 meters. I don't dare to go further than this. Torpedo has been launched. Torpedo is active. He's dropping a noisemaker, but that will be futile. Yeah, that's a hit. Contact breaking up. So much for that. Let's speed up. Evade his torpedoes this way. Oh my god, this is an amazing picture here. Look at this. Let's have it from his perspective. Very awesome. Those were some nice pictures, and that was a really nice ambush. I gotta do it like this all the time. This has been perfect. Get in behind him, fire the torpedo, don't give him the chance to speed up, to reach his top speed and to dive away. Just nail him immediately. I'm very happy with this. Now, we just have to make sure that we are far enough away from his weapons, and then we should be able to exit the combat area. Rotation has stopped, that's good. Now we just have to wait for his torpedoes to run out of steam, which they should do quick enough. Oh, I can hear them, they are pinging right now. And that's alright. We can leave. Oh wow. Leave combat. We sunk one Oberon and one Skipjack. Continue to complete the tasks. That was a really nice engagement. I like how we nailed that Skipjack. That was really, really good. So, for now, thank you all very much for watching. And I hope to see you again next week for another exciting episode of this rather interesting campaign. I mean, look at the map right now. Soviet troops fighting in England. NATO troops south of Moscow. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Okay. Have some great days and goodbye.